All right, buckle up for this one. We're going deep on a story from Colombia. It sounds like something straight out of a thriller, but it's all too real.
Oh, yeah. What have we got?
A Euronews piece from December 5th. It claims there could be as many as 20,000 unidentified bodies in a hangar at an airport in Bogotá.
Whoa. That's a lot. 20,000.
Yeah, a hangar full. The UN Committee on Enforced Disappearances is the one that brought this to light.
Right. They're the ones investigating all the disappearances in Colombia.
Exactly.
The report talks about a severe lack of resources in Colombia for investigating disappearances.
I can imagine. 20,000 bodies. They can't possibly have the capacity to deal with that.
No, definitely not. They just don't have the resources to identify remains and handle a situation of this magnitude.
Right. And the report even mentions something called piscinas.
Piscinas? What are those?
Apparently, they're basically temporary holding places for bodies.
Oh, wow. Like pools.
Yeah, but not for swimming. For the deceased. Imagine that. Just pools full of bodies waiting to be identified.
It's grim. Really grim.
It's incredibly unsettling.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets even weirder. Adding to the mystery, Colombian authorities are denying that this hangar even exists.
Wait, what? So the UN is saying it exists, but the Colombian government is saying it doesn't.
Exactly. It's like we have two completely different stories here.
Okay.
The UN expert insists it's there, calling it a grim necessity.
Yeah.
But the Colombian Forensic Institute is claiming they have no knowledge of it. What do you make of that?
Well, it definitely raises some red flags about transparency and accountability. I mean, the UN expert was very clear. They saw it with their own eyes, so why would Colombian authorities deny it?
I know, it's baffling.
It could be an attempt to downplay the scale of the problem. Maybe they don't want to admit that it's this bad.
It does make you wonder.
Or maybe, just maybe, there's some kind of miscommunication going on, some bureaucratic hurdle we're not seeing.
20,000 bodies, it's hard to wrap your head around.
Yeah, it becomes an abstract concept.
But we can't forget that each one of those 20,000 bodies represents a human life, a person with a story, a family who's desperate for answers.
Absolutely.
Vándalos.